Foreshadow alert. The opening shot is a set of rocks with a pathway in between.
How are we supposed to ice dodge without ice?
You'll be dodging those.
I realize these rocks are a different color than these rocks, but I stand by my point. A rock is still a rock.
It's a rock.
June is the first female antagonist we're introduced to, not counting this one shot of Azula from episode 12. June also has some great one-liners.
Well, if it isn't my new friends, Angry Boy and Uncle Lazy. Oh, I'd love to help you out, but I'm a little short on money.
Drinks on me.
I need you to find someone.
What happened? Your girlfriend run off on you?
Will pay your weight in gold.
Make it your weight, and we got a deal.
We're shown the sheer shoe's ability to smell when it finds the stowaway on Zuko's ship. That sense of smell is demonstrated further by showing a handful of scent trails before locking onto Katara's purple trail. Sokka's dad gave a very powerful message to a young boy who wants to be a young man.
Being a man is knowing where you're needed the most. And for you right now, that's here protecting your sister.
I don't understand.
Someday you will.
I can't believe they would leave me.
It's no wonder Aang is feeling left out. When we meet Bato, he does not acknowledge Aang's greeting or introduce himself to Aang.
Sokka, Katara. It is so good to see you two. You've grown so much.
Hi, I'm Aang.
Where's Dad?
Bato starts to walk away with his arms around Sokka and Katara when he turns his head around and motions for Aang to come along too. Almost like Aang is an afterthought. Aang's greeting is cut off by Sokka.
Welcome to our Abbey.
Thank you. It's truly an honor to be here. If there's anything...
What smells so good, Bato?
Aang tries to join the conversation with a story of his own when Sokka cuts him off.
Hey, I've read animals too. One time there was this giant eel and
So, who was it that came up with the Great Blubber Fiasco?
Katara makes Aang want to hear the story even more by saying,
You knew about that?
Everyone does.
What's that story?
Aang wants to feel included by hearing this story, but Sokka denies him.
It's a long one, Aang. Some other time.
Aang is not a fan of the Water Tribe decor
Nothing's cozier than dead animal skins.
or food.
Ugh.
Neither is Momo,
Well, the hippo did the dragging.
and Aang does not appear to understand their culture. So it is understandable why Aang feels like an outsider once Bato comes into the picture.
It's the map to Sokka and Katara's dad.
As the audience, we feel the weight of Aang's decision through the tone of music. June, Zuko, and Iroh traveling to locations that were featured in previous episodes really makes the Avatar universe feel more lived in, like these side characters are going about their day-to-day lives even when they are off-screen. Bato says,
It was built by my father.
right before Aang covers his tracks.
Why are we stopping?
Because the girl must have spent a lot of time here.
Thanks, Aunt Wu. Oh, wait, one more thing. How warmly should I dress tomorrow?
And you'll be fine as long as you got a scarf. Bye-bye now.
Can you believe she won't let me in? And after all the business I've given her?
Now, Sokka, I think you should...
Katara, are you with me?
Aang's look of begging Katara to please stay with him.
We're getting close.
Right before the Shearshu bursts in again, you can see the door is damaged from his first entrance and was being held in place with extra wood. Appa almost committing murder. The best fight we've seen between Aang and Zuko yet. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like if you haven't already. In the next video, I'll be sure to concentrate